Hello and good afternoon, and welcome to our 20-minute sessions again. So this is now day 7. Day 7, can you believe it? A week in already, we've only got 2 more weeks to go. So what we are going to do this session is kind of just a stretch, relax, yoga type session. So if you want to do a longer version than just this short 20 minutes, then please feel free to find yourself another session, either one of my stretch sessions on the virtual training page or something else you enjoy, or if you already do yoga or something, do yourself a yoga routine. So this is going to be a nice, just gentle stretch. It's what I would term our active recovery day, so we are not doing nothing but we aren't doing anything particularly strenuous. Now, if some of these exercises, I'm trying to move my lights there so that you can see, if any of these exercises feel too much, then that's fine. Just go with what works for you. Go as deep as you want to go as low as you want to go, that kind of thing. Anywhere where we get to the floor and we do the floor stuff, if that's not comfy for you, do it from a chair. So instead of doing standing, you could do it from a chair already. And also if we're doing like a plank or anything like that, you could do that against a wall, or you could just do it in the chair and just think about squeezing the core and stuff like that. So this one really today is more important about the breathing and about just the gentleness and the gentle stretching. Fuss will join me today because she's already here running about the table. So she's probably going to join us today again, because Fuss likes it when I get to the floor and I do the floor work, don't you, Fuss? Say hello. You're not even saying hello. You're not very sociable, are you? So if I randomly can't put my feet down or something like that, it's usually because Fuss is in the way. So just join along with whatever works for you, or even just take this as time just to sit, chill and have just some time yourself, really, with some nice gentle calm music on. Just close your eyes and meditate for a little few minutes, or 20 minutes if you want. It's all good. So this session is definitely a nice calm relaxed session. So I'm just going to get some music on for you and we will get started. We are using the planets, Holst's planets. So we are just going to start, feet just gently about hip width apart. Please feel free to close your eyes if you would like to. And we are just going to feel our heels and our toes pushing through the floor. If you feel more comfortable, please feel free to take your shoes off, take your socks off, and just allow your feet to engage with the floor and just feel that push, nice and gentle. Gentle rock forward and backwards into your heels and into your toes. And then just a gentle side to side, so from one side of your foot to the other. A little gentle rock. Taking big deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's take that rocking into a slight circular motion. So we're going to go forwards onto our toes, to the side of our foot, to our heels, to the other side. And just allow that gentle sway. As I say, if you feel comfortable with your eyes closed, then that's great. If not, no problem. Keep your eyes open and just enjoy the music. And then the other direction, so we go at the side, to the heel, to the other side, and to the toe. And just allowing that gentleness up through your hips and through your calves and your knees. And just holding it here. Feel that balance through your feet, nice and even through those toes, through the ball of your foot, through the heel. Feel that pressure. Big deep breath in and out. And again, big deep breath in and out. And I want you to ever so gently, ever so softly just bend your knees and straighten, and bend and straighten, and again, bend and straighten, one more, bend, straighten, and then just relax in the knees. I want you to think about the pelvis. I want you to pull your belly button into the spine, nice pull in there, tucking the tailbone under, squeezing through your core. So we've got a nice tight core. Big deep breaths in and out. As we breathe out, think about squeezing that belly. As we breathe in, relaxing the belly. As we breathe out, squeezing it back in. Let's feel our energy coming up from our belly, from our legs, raising up into our chest. I want you to think about lifting the chest with that in-breath and breathing out. Lifting the shoulders, taking them back and down. And again, 3 more times. Big deep breath in and out. 2 more. Big deep breath in and out. 1 more. Big deep breath in and out, and turn the palms out. Nice soft knees, belly button pulled in, tailbone tucked, shoulders back and down. And I want you to think about lengthening your neck. So trying to reach the crown of your head right up to the sky, elongating the back of your neck. Big deep breaths in and out. And then just allow the hands to gently relax by your side. Still keeping that big deep breath flowing. Take the hands out, bring the palms together overhead and pull them down to the chest. And just hold it there, feel the weight balance between your toes on the ball of your foot and your heel, and just center nice and solid. Big deep breath in, raising the arms up to the sky. And just holding it here. Big deep breaths out. Big deep breath in and out. 1 more. Big deep breath in. And on the out breath, allow your body to fold forward. I'm going to turn sideways on. So we're just allowing the body to fold forward. Bend the knees if that feels more comfortable. Trying to bring your chest down towards your thighs. Now it might feel most comfortable to have those knees slightly bent at first, but then what I'd like you to do is to try and straighten those legs slightly. You might not get a full straightening if your hamstrings are really tight, so these muscles here at the back, they feel really tight, they might not want to stretch, that's fine. But we're just trying to think about keeping our chest down towards our thighs. And then hands down towards the floor if you can. And just walk it forward slightly. And we're just trying to bend the knees and straighten. Bend and straighten. Big deep breaths in and out. A little bit further forward. And again, I'm going to come a bit more this way so that you can see what's going on. So we've gone down and our hands are down to the floor. Or if you're up against the wall, you just put your hands against the wall. We're going to go down towards a plank. So we're just going to walk those hands forward. Big deep breaths in and out. I want you to bend the elbows and hold it just off the floor. And then allow your bottom half to come down to the floor. Pushing up into our cobra, pushing the shoulders back. And just allowing the core to stretch. You can
Take your feet a little bit wider apart if that feels more comfortable. Then tuck the toes underneath, big deep breath in. As we breathe out, we are going to push up into that downward dog. Tuck the head between the arms. And we're just going to gently let the legs bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Big deep breaths in and out. Coming back into that half straight legged position. Hands slightly out in front. Might just be on your fingertips, might be flat on the floor, whatever feels comfortable. And then bringing those hands in into that full fold. So we're trying to get, again, that chest. I'll move a bit forward so you can see. We're trying to get that chest down towards the knees. If it feels more comfortable, slight bend in the knees. Big deep breath in and out. Bring it up nice and tall. Bring the hands together above your head, with your head, and then bringing them down in front. Big deep breaths in and out. Let's take a deep breath in, raising the arms up. A deep breath out, bringing the hands to the side. Then again, gently taking it forwards. This time we're getting to this position and then we are bending the knees, sticking the bottom out and raising the arms. So you can have the feet close together or you can have them slightly further apart, whatever feels comfortable for you. So it's a little squat position, butt sticking out, knees are not going over the toes. They're nice and straight through the calves and arms are reaching forward. Big deep breaths in. And as we breathe out, folding down. Again, we're going to take it to that half position. And then we're going to take it to that full plank. I'm just going to step back into it so that I'm still on the camera. From that full plank, I want you to bend the elbows. Don't let the belly come down yet though. And then down. Down nice and low, allow the face to come towards the floor. And then pushing up into our cobra. If it's too uncomfortable on your back, take your hands further forwards. Making sure your shoulders are back and down. Up onto your knees, come into child's pose. So we're just going to push that bottom back. You can widen the knees to allow space for the belly if that feels comfortable. Up onto our fingertips and pushing our head between our arms. And we're just going to push one armpit down towards the floor and then straighten. Push the other armpit down to the floor and straighten, and again down and straighten, down and straighten. Coming up to our hands and knees. You can either tuck the toes under or you can leave the feet flat, whatever feels comfortable, but we want elbows underneath wrists, knees underneath hips, and we're going to pull that belly in, go to the side and around. Belly in, side and around. So going from one side, down, up, side, down, side and up. If I turn this way. So we're trying to move from the belly and moving the belly rather than the bottom, if that makes sense. And then the other direction. Squeezing through the core. Nice big deep breaths, so remember them deep slow breaths. And then holding it in this position, we're going to arch up, tucking the chin into the chest, pulling the belly in, pushing the back up to the sky. And then down, pushing the belly to the floor, shoulders back, looking up to the ceiling. And again, up to the sky, chin tucked. And down, shoulders back. One more, up, hello fuss. You like it when I do cat-cows, don't you? And down. And home. From this position, we're going to just gently come back. Big deep breath in. And breathe out. Alright, fuss. Yeah. And we're just going to sit up. Take one leg forward. And then just take it that little bit further forward and we're taking it into a lunge. So we'll keep the body nice and tall and upright. And we're on one knee here. And we're just going to reach up. Just to stretch out that inner thigh. Come back down, take the opposite hand to that knee. And just turn the body. Come back, hands down, tuck that toe under and come up onto the foot. So now we are more lifted through our body. Hands down, bring that foot behind. Hello fuss. And into our downward dog. I'm going to take my shoes off because they're a bit slippy. From our downward dog, we're going to take the other leg forward and dropping that knee. Deep breath in and out. We're just going to take that leg a little bit more forward. If this is uncomfortable on your knees, the knee pads or a rolled up mat underneath your knee can be really comfortable. Opposite hand, and just gently twist. I've got my bad knee on the floor, it doesn't like it. And back, reaching up, pushing through. Allowing that stretch. Coming back down, taking that toe. So now we're in a standing lunge and just allow that stretch through your hip flexors. Big deep breaths in and out. Hands down, back into our downward dog. Allowing those knees to bend and straighten. Take a step in and another step in, keeping your body down low. Bringing your hands towards your feet and straightening up. Trying to get that forward fold. Remember, you can do it with that slight bend. coming back into that squat position. Forward fold. And gently rolling up from the bottom of your back. Rolling up. Take the hands together. Big deep breath in, reaching up to the sky. Breathing out. Bring the hands behind your back. Fingers behind. Shoulders back and down. And really push the hands down to the floor. Big deep breath, slow and steady. Relax the shoulders, take the feet apart. Big deep breath in. As we breathe out, reach forwards towards me. Big deep breaths in. As we breathe out, reach down, trying to get the hands down to the floor. Big deep breath in. As we breathe out, take one hand up to the sky. Get a twist. And down. And the other side. Reaching up. Getting that twist. And back down. Reaching across to one foot and trying to get our belly and our chest down to that thigh. Walking slowly and gently across to the other foot. Again, trying to get that belly and chest down towards your thigh. Walking back to centre. Bring the feet in. Keep the hands down to the floor. You can do a little bend in your knees if you need to, but then we'll fully bend and roll back up. This one you can do seated or do it standing, whichever works for you, but we want to take one thigh, one foot on top of the thigh, and then sit into it. Allow that knee to drop down so we're getting a big stretch. The more you fold over it and the more you bend the thigh and push the knee down, the more stretch you'll get. Coming back up, take that foot on the inside, hands together and reach up, trying to hold that balance. And relax. Other leg. Big deep breath in. As we breathe out, do that bend. Trying to keep that balance. Keep the balance through the feet. Using your feet as much as you can. Like I say, you can do this lying down, lifting your knee towards you. Or you can do it seated and just crossing that leg over. Coming back up, bringing that foot in, turning the knee out. Big deep breath in. And relax. Hands together, big deep breath in. And out. One arm across, nice and straight. One arm behind. Keep the chin and the chest up, so you can either push on the elbow to push back. You can take the other hand behind and try and grab that hand, pulling it back. Or you can just reach with one, whatever feels comfortable. Other arm across. It's very dramatic, this one. If you haven't already guessed, this is The Planets by Holst. And behind, and we've got Venus, Neptune, and I can't remember the third one. Mercury. Yeah, Venus, Mercury, and Neptune. And relax. Let's take the hands up. Pull one hand across. Keep your body nice and tall and upright, so we're just pulling at the arm. Hands up and across again, just pulling through the lats. Hands up. Taking one across your tummy and take a deep side stretch. If you don't want to take that hand across your tummy, you can keep both hands together and do it as a deep side bend with both hands above your head. Back to centre and to the other side, so either the hand across the belly and a deep side stretch, or both hands up and a deep side stretch. And back to centre. Release the hands. Big deep breath in and out. And again, big deep breath in and out. One more. Big deep breath in and out. Bringing the hands behind your back to your kidneys. Big deep breath in. Breathe out and take your bow. Deep breath in, rolling back up. Take your hands, put them together and have a little chill. So either just sit, have a few seconds, take your time, close your eyes. Just taking a few little moments just to enjoy the music and relax. Feel that relaxation coming all the way from the crown of your head down through the back of your neck, into the shoulders, down into the chest and into the top of the spine, running all the way down your spine. Just feel that relaxation. Running all the way down your arms to your fingertips. And all the way down your sides, down to your hips. And then from your hips, it's going to circle around your belly and your lower spine. And then it's going to start to travel down your legs and just relax the hips, relaxing the knees and the calves. Relaxing the ankles and the fingers and the toes. Big slow deep breaths in and out and in and out. Gently opening your eyes, bring yourself back into space. Back here with me. Fuss is over on the windowsill now, she's given up. And thank you very much for joining me. So I'm just going to switch the microphone off as I come in close.
Hey, so thank you very much. Hopefully that was okay for you guys. Nice little calm, gentle one, because that was our recovery day officially. So day 7, day 14 and day 21 will be kind of our recovery days. It is the day to do your measurements, your photographs, stuff like that if you want to, and it's your day to you know, chill out, look at the exercises, see how you're progressing, let us know how you're feeling. So if you're feeling particularly strong or stronger than you were when you started, or if you're feeling like you can actually do a little bit more, do a little bit extra, or you're feeling a little bit more flexible, let us know. If you're not, let us know as well, but let us know how you feel. So if actually you're feeling a bit too tight in your hamstrings, or you're feeling a bit tight across your chest or across your back or your neck or something like that, let us know, because it could be some of the exercise we could do could actually help that as well and help to loosen you off. So thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you had a nice calm session. I did, it was lovely. But I feel a little bit more stretched out, which is good. I needed that. And I will be back with you tomorrow, hopefully again about the same sort of time, about 4 o'clock-ish. And we will go into probably cardio again tomorrow with that little mix of weights and stuff like that. So please feel free to grab a hold of some weights tomorrow ready. But if there's any change in that, I'll let you know. Cool. Stay safe, stay well. All my best.